What's up, everybody? Are you guys ready for a super long pickup video? It's been awesome, man. The pickings have been awesome lately. I've been very lucky, very fortunate. I've been very persistent and got some really awesome pickups to show you guys. And you guys can see some of them here in the background. These Game Gears are awesome. So we're going to go through them. Let's check them out. We're going to start off with, I went to Connecticut just last week, and I stopped at two game stores. Got Metal Slug for the PlayStation 2. Love this game. Fantastic Neo Geo game for the PlayStation 2. I still need a Neo Geo. I don't have one of those yet, but I can play it on my PlayStation 2, so that's awesome. Stopped at two game stores. One was Game Exchange. I always forget the name of the other one, but it's like a retro game store in Orange, Connecticut. Super awesome. The guys there were fantastic. And Brandon helped me out. Bubsy. This has got like mixed reviews. I heard it's not really that great. It's a platformer, but it looks really good. I'm trying to get a complete Jaguar collection. Whether or not that will ever happen, I have no idea. But anything CIB, complete box, I'm buying. This is awesome. It's got a little wear. The box is kind of like delaminating, but this is over 30 years old, so kind of what do you expect? I can always re-glue this. It'll look good. So I got Bubsy. All right, also got, this is a local pickup. This is from Hyde Park Consignments, which is a local store in my hometown. We've got two games. Super Nintendo Time Tracks. I've never played this one, but did a little video search and checked it out. Looked pretty good. And then the other game we got from them was Gym Power, The Lost Dimension in 3D. I have no idea. I think I looked this one up. This one wasn't priced. These weren't priced too bad. This one was $10 for the Gym Power game, and the other one was 35 bucks. That one was a couple bucks, but yeah, these should be good. He gave me a little bit of a deal. This one's got like a little bit, you can't really see it, but there's paint spatter on it. But he took care of me. Now I'm going to skip all the way to today because we got some really good stuff coming up. I went to the Palisades Mall today, had to do some stuff down there, and went to a store in the mall, not GameStop, and got Burnout Legends. I felt like grabbed it out of the case. He got it for me. I opened it up. I said, oh, it doesn't feel complete. It is not complete. So he gave me it. It said $10. He gave it for $5. $5. Sick. Picked this up in Best Buy. Fortnite, the Transformers pack. I just thought this looked really cool. It is a digital download for skins, but I thought it looked really awesome. So I'll just probably give this to my daughter. She doesn't know yet. We haven't even opened the PS5, so, but at some point. Also in that store, guy gave me 10% off this. This is pretty cool. Now, I am not a Pokemon gamer, but I could not resist this because I know these are super rare. This, I only paid 60 bucks for it. They had it for 65. He gave me $5 off. It's a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Unfortunately, it's missing one of the games. I think only Sun was in here and Moon's missing, but I think I have Moon downstairs, brand new sealed. So I'll pop that in here. It'll be complete, which is awesome. Complete. These sell for on eBay for like 160 bucks. So this was a really good deal for $60. Price tag still on the side. Can you guys see it? Maybe. You see it? Okay, 60 bucks. Yeah. So that was a pretty good deal. Wasn't it 65 and he gave me $5 off? That's weird. All right, I don't know. Maybe he had two price tags on it. I also went to West Point today, the military academy, and they have a store there. It's called the Exchange. And at the Exchange, sometimes they have some really, really weird items. Sometimes they get really old stuff and they just sit there. I had gotten, it's got to be like 3 or 4 years now, but I got a PlayStation Portable, or not PlayStation Portable, I got a PlayStation Vita Borderlands edition, brand new sealed, and a 3DS, like 2 years after they were discontinued, brand new sealed, and they were still sitting there. So you find some really interesting things. So today I went to the clearance section, not in electronics. They have their clearance section in a really weird spot. And I bought 2 of these Cloud Media remotes for the PlayStation 4. And I thought these were weird because I have never seen these before. I've never seen these ever. The crazy part is these were originally MSRP. It was $30, $29.95. You ready? You can't make this stuff up. $2.97. $2.97. So I picked up 2 of them, and we're just going to resell these because I have no interest in these, but I thought they were pretty cool. They are official, and hopefully they sell because those are awesome. This I picked up right at the beginning of the year. I picked up 2 Game Gears CIB complete in the box. Pretty cool. The Columns game was not in this one, but I have it. The boxes are a little rough. They're not perfect. This one still had the plastic on it, which is really cool. They're really neat, very awesome shelf piece, something that I did not have. And the cool part is she had 2 of them. This one also did not have the Sonic 2 game that was supposed to come with it, but I have the Sonic 2 game, so I can complete this. This is really cool because I didn't have this. They were very dusty and dirty. She thought they were brand new. I quickly told her that they were not brand new. They were definitely used. I think she buys storage units, which is fine. And I want to say I paid about $150 or $200 for the total of those. I did pick those up at least 2 weeks ago, so I've had them for a little while. Next, you know what? Let's do an unboxing. This is pretty cool. Got an unboxing from Super Rare Games. So let's open this bad boy up. I forgot what I ordered. Some of these have been taking a little bit longer than they used to, but because I order so much, they keep coming. So I did do a mystery box video, but I haven't posted yet. First thing these always come with is a little card from Super Rare Games, and just basically tells you thank you for your purchase, and if you have any problems with your purchase, to let them know within a certain amount of time. And we got the Dark Side Detective. Okay, so we got 2 of these. This is their 101 game, 101. So I always buy 2 because that is the max you're allowed to purchase for each system. They make Switch games and PlayStation 5 games. And my theory is that these are going to go up in value because they are rare. Usually they make anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 games, which is a very small amount. And I think eventually they'll go up. And when they go up, I'm going to start selling them. Just being truthful, you know, for those, because a lot of their games I'm not into, but I think they're really cool. This is another box from Super Rare. Again, I don't know what's in this one. This one's weird. This one's actually a lot bigger than the previous box. I thought it was full over there. So let's see what is in this one. All right, so we got, this was, and I'll spoil it for you guys. This was like a sale they had, and it was like, I think it was 50% off or something. So I didn't have Monster Prom. I didn't really want it, but I want to kind of go for a complete set. So since it was so well discounted, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and buy it. And I'm going to do a spoiler. So I ended up getting that in the mystery boxes. I was really unhappy about that. Kind of sucked to get that, but it is what it is. This one, Tiny Kin. So we got this one too. I don't remember what I paid for these. This is number 102. So this is a recent one. Actually, this might be another copy of that game. Yeah, so we got 2 of those. Number 102, and that is all that's in the box. All right, so that's that box. And what else we got? Oh, this one was exciting. This one was actually really exciting. You know what? Let me skip that one. All right, so let's go to this one. This one here, also from Hyde Park Consignments, Wii Sports. This is pretty good. $5. Anyone who knows Wii Sports, it's a good deal. This is about a $20 to $25 game all day long. I have multiple copies of that, and I'm going to save them for when I do a game show, and we're going to put them out at that point. And then this came from the Salvation Army, Red Dead Redemption. One of the things I hate, they mark the cases, they write on the cases. Get some price tags, guys. I could probably get that off with a little magic eraser or Goo Gone maybe, but yeah, they do that. All right, this one was a really, really cool pickup. So the next 3, I should have saved these for last to tell you guys this story, are really cool. So this is I've been collecting Game Boys, DSs, and 3DSs, and this one was really cool because I had never seen this one before. I forget the color of it, but this is like a clear blue. It's like kind of like, reminds me of the old N64s with the Fantastic editions. It's really neat. You can pretty much see through it. I think that's pretty cool. What's cool is, so she had put these up. She was in Connecticut, and me and my daughter were going to the Basketball Hall of Fame, which hopefully you guys watched that video. And she was right along Interstate 84, which was on the way. And I had talked to her. She's like, oh, no, it's sold. It's pending. I have somebody picking it up. So I kept following up with her. Hey, do you know when they're picking up? You know, if they're, don't pick up by a certain time, can I get the items? And she said, yeah, I'll let you know. So I didn't hear from her for a day or two. So it was still pending. So I said, hey, do you know when they're picking up? I said, I'm heading your way on Sunday. And she goes, can you pick up today? I said, yes. she was in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, which is a very sad story. If you guys know what happened in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, with the elementary school, very sad. But I got 2 Nintendo 2DSs, super awesome buy, $50 each. This specific one, these are pretty cool. I paid her asking price. This specific one, and they're exactly the same. So I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna sell one. Goes for $130. So very cool. I forget the color. There's also a crimson red one. I wish she had 1 and 1. She didn't. She had 2 blue. She had 2 sons. That were both like 15, 16, so she probably just got them the same thing. She doesn't let them play video games. She was very clear on that. The only thing they own in their house, 16-year-old, imagine this, you have a 16-year-old, 2 boys, 15-year-old, 16-year-old boy, Nintendo Wii. She said she brings out once a year. Once a year, that sucks. Oh, God, they must go to their friend's house a lot. The other thing this came with was some games. There really wasn't much good in here. A lot of these Star Wars Lego games. There was a copy of Pokemon X, which again, I'm not a Pokemon fan. All these games, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not interested in. I'm going to sell every one of these at the convention that I go to. Mario Kart 7, which I already have. This one I thought was cool. Even though I don't play Pokemon games, I think I'm going to keep this one. And I have this one. And another, why not, Lego game. This is what we call shovelware. All right, so we got all that done. I think I got 2 more boxes. One I haven't even opened yet. This I picked up yesterday, and I really only wanted 2 games. I wanted 2 games that were in here. This is a bunch of, I'm going to spoil it, a bunch of Sega Genesis stuff in a Doritos box. I wish I got to eat the Doritos. I was all excited when I saw the box. 2 of the games that I wanted, one of them, first thing I opened up was the games that I wanted, was Toe Jam and Earl. And as soon as I opened this up, I was so disappointed. She doesn't have it. She told me they were her ex-boyfriends, and you know, she gave him a while to pick these back up, and he never picked them up, so she sold them. So this sucks, because this is a game I really wanted. I really wanted to play. I was really excited for her, but I asked her if I could have the box anyway, and she was a really nice girl, and I bought it from her anyway. I made her offer. I'll tell you about in a second. This one's the other one that I wanted, which is BattleTech. I've never played it. It looks pretty cool. This one was in here, and it's got the manual as well, which is really good. It looks like a super awesome game. I haven't played the Sega Genesis in a long time, so I got some stuff to play now. This game was random. This was one that was in there. Mercs. I've heard of this before, but know nothing about it, so I'm guessing it's some kind of shoot 'em up. It's got the price tag on the back. Someone paid $4.99 for it, but incomplete. I like complete games. And then we got a bunch of games that we didn't want. So originally I just wanted the 2 first games I showed you, the BattleTech and the Toe Jam and Earl. And then, you know, we were sitting there, and I hear the kids screaming in the car. And I was like, all right. We were talking, and she told me she was a single mother. And she had brought all the games. We had came up with making a decision that was going to be $50. It was $30 for those 2, and then $50 for everything. And then when I realized Toe Jam and Earl wasn't in there, I was like, oh, I didn't know what to do. I was trying to make her a deal because, you know, she said she was, you know, a single mom, and I was like, we'll figure it out. So I think I paid, I want to say, I think I offered her $35. She accepted. I opened up my wallet and I had $31. I had the exact that I was supposed to give her, the $50, and then I had another $31. So I gave her $31, and she accepted that. And this is what I got out of it: a bunch of games that I really honestly don't want. NHL 96, Aladdin, which I already have this game, and it's in a weird blue case for some reason. I don't know why. And we got, this one's pretty cool. I'll probably never play it, but Buster Douglas Boxing. That was something that I probably would have played back in the day. And then another game that we don't want, PGA Golf. This one I already have. Tasmania. Then we got World Championship Soccer 2. So that one, my arm's running out of space here. Then we got another boxing game. Evander Holyfield Boxing. incomplete. So we got that, and then we got, this game was in the Toe Jam and Earl case. Jam It. I have no idea what this is. That's a weird one. And then one random incomplete Sega CD game that I'm looking through. It probably won't work because it's got holes in it. I can actually see through the, disc. There's a hole in the disc, so it has disc rot. I didn't check that, but that's all right. That game won't work. But it is what it is, you know. It's she was a nice person, and you know what? You're not going to win every time. So we got some cool pickups in that, and she was very nice. So you know what? We helped her out. All right, last thing we got here. Last thing. All right, this one is a big box. It's not often that I order stuff from eBay, but I saw this and I had to get it. This was an auction. Nobody was buying it. No one was bidding, I should say. Of course, until the last day, you know, because that's how eBay works. Everybody waits till the last minute. Well, guess what? The Germ won it. He won the auction. I think I bid $106, and I won it for, I want to say it was $96. That was my top bid, was $106, and I won it for $96. The guy stopped bidding. I actually bid, it was like the last 10 seconds, which, if you're in those, that's the way to do it. You got to wait till the last 10 seconds. I just sat there and watched the item. So let's open this. Let's see how he packed it. Hopefully he packed it well. And it's kind of perfect because it goes along with the video. Looks like he packed it pretty good. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, and oh, you're welcome. Now, one of the things I didn't like was that they waited a long time to ship this. He waited over a week to ship this. He said that he ordered a box for it, which the box, I gotta be honest, does look pretty new, and I gave them, they did pack it well, so I'll give them that. But this is pretty neat. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. Now I have plenty of these now in the box, but this is gonna be my first boxed one, and this is what I grew up with as a kid, the Sega Genesis. So I now have a Sega Genesis in the box with Vector Man. I believe that what came with it. I'm not 100%. I gotta double check the listing. Maybe I don't know if I want to open the box with no room here. But yeah, this is super awesome. I'm like really excited to have a boxed Sega Genesis, and it's really cool to be able to do this video because we got also, oh yeah, yep, it's in there. So we also got a you know, Sega Genesis. We got a Game Gear. We got a bunch of Sega Genesis games. This right here is just icing on the cake. I am definitely spent for the month of January. I'm done. I say that now, but I'll probably find some more stuff. Plus, you know, there's always stuff coming from Limited Run that I ordered years ago that I'm still waiting for. There's stuff from Super Rare that's coming that I ordered a month ago. So stuff's still coming. So, you know, I can do these videos and say I haven't bought anything. And, you know, onesie, twosies, you know, I always carry 30, 40 bucks on me. And, you know, something pops up, I walk through a store, consignment store, or thrift store, and see something, you know, and it's 10 bucks, I'll probably pick it up. But until then, this is awesome. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.